Sure feels good to be home. Welcome everybody to part 5 of Destiny 2, Season 18, Season of Plunder. This is Jaden X1, and right now I feel like plundering at my boss's heads for the stupid stuff that went down at my job. For example, and consider this an announcement at the same time. Soon as I walked in the warehouse, I was asked, or told for that matter, do you know that your time was pushed back from 3 to 4? And I told her no. And, well, she just happened to be one of the bigwigs of the warehouse. So she practically announced all stalkers that just walked in the warehouse that our schedules have been pushed back from 3 to 4. So seeing as though I come in the building at 4 and get out the building at 12:30, that would immediately push my stream time back to 2:30. No, not 2:30. From 2:30 to 3:30 instead, depending on if 95 South were to wait that long before I get off. Cause today I'm absolutely blessed that my older brother 95 South dropped me off here, cause otherwise I wouldn't be here on time for this stream that I love to do. Matter of fact, I would pick that over. If it comes down to a hobby that I would love to do most, then I would rather stream and talk to and interact with you guys here than to listen to two of my bosses in particular at my job. One to me is a clown. The other one, well, let's just say that she is going to be the most talked about person in the warehouse due to several stupid stuffs that went down. For example, my department. The forklift driver in question that was helping my coworker while I was shifted to another department to help one of my bosses out. I have a lot of bosses in the warehouse, so don't even ask.
No, give me a sec to join.
All right. Who's that? What up, Brandon? So, I have several bosses, and the shorter one that is not to be underestimated. It was awesome working with her. I wish I could tell you her name, but as I said, I don't like revealing people's names on the during the stream or in chat. I would rather use their nicknames and their online names just to keep y'all guessing as to what or who this person is. But this lady that I worked with is awesome. I worked with her at Department 19. It was just fronting and condensing from here on. But moving on, one of the stupid stuffs that happened with which comes to number 1. My time of coming in from 3 to 11:30 has now switched from 4 in the morning to 12:30, which infuriates me because it kind of messes up my stream schedule a bit. So I'm a little bit ticked off at two of my bosses in particular. So at this time, depending on if 95 is going to be waiting for me after I get off at 12:30, there is a possibility that I may going to be streaming later at 3:30 instead of 2:30, depending on what day it is. But however, I'm gonna keep you updated as it goes. I'm being joined by Brandon right now. What's up, Brandon? Oh, not much. Just a little ticked off at two of my dumb behind bosses at my job, but I yeah, appreciate it. Oh, not yet. Yeah. Well, there is a thing called summer jobs, so that. Oh, that's fun. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. mm, 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 mm. Seriously. Mm. Well, put it to you this way. At least you don't have a boss who is not only ex-military but is a former boxer. But he is down. Yeah, good. Well, no, nobody, and I mean nobody, don't want to choose their bosses. But in my opinion, though, well, like, nah. But in my opinion, now, in my opinion, if I were to choose between my old boss, who's ex-military and former boxer, to someone who's not only new but is a former chef, I would choose the new boss who's a former chef because he knows his way around foods and is more lenient than the ex-military bum who's behind. I wanted to kick one of these days. Hmm. Well, he don't get me wrong. I respect him because he is from the military. But as my boss in my warehouse, I'm gonna kick his behind one of these days. I mean, like literally, one of these days. I just want to slap the skin color off of him so bad and so fast. Youngin, youngin. Look. No. You don't know him. You don't know him. Cause how I first knew him. Yeah, yeah, you only heard of him a little bit from my rants on one of my streams, but this one I'll give you some more info about him. He came like right after hold up. So this was in 2013 when I first came along. I was looking at my badge. So he came along in 2014, a year later. Rose to the ranks. Rose to the ranks from lock crew to morning shift driver to stalker to produce manager to food manager. Yeah, all the way up. Nah, he's one of those guys where he can definitely sing "Nothing Can Stop Me, I'm all the way up" type of. But yeah, that's what my old boss is. But my new boss who is currently replacing him, I would rather work with him than the other guy who's behind. I wanted to kick, and I don't care if he's a former boxer. I kick him in the legs and give him my right hook. End up. Yeah, well, that's a end of story, end of discussion type of thing. Cause it's nah, cause one of the perks of his job is one thing. He doesn't like stalkers. He can't even stand stalkers. That's what he plainly told me. Because with good reason, because he peeped a lot of my coworkers being lazy and everything. Do you want to go to the tower or just yeah? Mm. Nah, because he. Mm. 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 No, I don't think they they not only don't they do that, but I don't think they never understood the meaning of the word common courtesy. The thing is, huh? Yeah, but no, here, yeah. Mm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Checking.
Mm-hmm.
OMG. Brandon is about to join you. LOL.
Mm. What happened? Yeah. Yeah, you can. All right. And JP, what's up? OMG, Brandon is about to. Yeah, that's the homie, man. That's the homie. And you're one of the homies too, JP. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm already joining it.
Organic.
Brandon?
Let me take it from the top, because everyone can hear me now.
All right.
So first of all, what's going on,
Wait.
chat? How y'all been? How
Why
y'all
are
day
you
been
not
going?
playing Destiny on the PS5?
You want to tell?
Oh, I think I'll do it myself. Practically because JP, I need a PlayStation 5 camera adapter. I mean, sure, I streamed like at least two. I want to say like 2 games, 3 games off of the P5, and it was sweet, it was slick, and it was all right.
And the graphics were good too. I know they were.
Very. But
Yeah.
but the reason why I switched back to the 4 is because I have a couple of unfinished businesses that needs to be posted and taken care of before I can move on to the 5.
Yeah, you're waiting to get an adapter for it.
Yeah, because practically Thursday, I have one more game to beat, and then practically soon after, all that's left to do is to get to get a LAN cable and transfer my stuff over to the P5, and
Like
then
everything. Actually, no, you can do it through the cloud if you're all on the same Wi-Fi.
oh no,
The LAN cable makes it go faster, but if you just have them on the same Wi-Fi, then you can do the transfer that way.
yeah, and that's another thing. Most of my stuff has already been transferred from the cloud. It's just that the save data, all the stuff that I have from Share Factory isn't.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, that's why.
Alright. But, where was I starting at? Oh yeah, JP, so we were having a story, so we were talking about, well, this is something I was talking about, because this is something I know people are going to do, is when people don't know when to shut the fuck up and listen. And that means you gotta check those people so they do just that. Basically, my grandfather, when he was still working, there's this one lady who told him to take it off, talking about fake hair. Talking about toupee. My grandfather has very luscious hair, and and it's all real.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, take it off. And he's like, what are you talking about? Like, the hair is like, no, this is real. And she was like, oh my god. It's like shit like that. It's like, girl, just ask someone if you don't know. If you really don't know, shut the fuck up. God. Alright, Lucas.
Well, what's up, Sock?
You want to get on the X90 account? On Destiny? And just play with us instead?
Well, what's up?
Well, Lucas is here, and I'm asking, does he want to get on the X90? If he wants to do Destiny on the X90 account, because he can.
Oh.
He'd be underleveled, but he can do some.
True. And what is the news about Sony, JP?
Oh, yeah, what is it?
Yeah, but as a matter of fact, since we're on that subject, let's talk about why Sony is about to open up a division for mobile phone games.
Oh.
Yeah, I posted it on the Discord.
I'll go look at that.
Yeah, it's on the news of the day section. It should be at least 4 screenshots worth of it.
Thanks. Oh, no. Oh, hell no.
Oh, you found it.
No, I saw something else, not that.
Oh, okay.
Sony being sued because fucking Sony being sued 5 billion euros.
5 billion euros
over PlayStation Store prices. Oh Lord. Oh no, that shit's stupid, but it's alright. Oh, by the way, Jaden.
Yeah.
Look at your character.
Oh God. That is going to be very bad.
Very, very bad.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Now move over something. Oh, perfect. You can't do that. Also, are you gonna get on the? Are you gonna stay on this account, or the What the Dog Doing account, and play the goddamn game on that account? Because that's the only way that you can play Destiny right now. I have stabbed Jaden. Okay.
Wow. What did you say to him?
Nothing really. All I did was ask him, was he going to get on was he going to stay on his account that he was on and play Destiny, because that account can play Destiny.
I think that's what he's going for. Either that or...
No, because because he can't play on the regular account because, Sock, well, his older brother, I should say, is on that account right now.
Oh.
But the account that joined this party, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kid still play Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure he just got off, so that's some bullshit.
Oof.
Oh well. Damn it, because I still need to do 3 more matches and then I could get the piece of armor that I wanted.
And that's exactly what we're going to do today, my good sir.
Ooh. First, I'm going to... first, JP, are you doing anything?
Sony going mobile.
Sony going mobile?
Monetize everything.
God. Honestly, I don't really feel anything about that, because Sony going mobile.
Of course
really my problem, because I don't really care about mobile games a lot. I have a lot of mobile games on my phone, but That's just a waste time.
True. Nah, cause you be playing Call of Duty Mobile. Which
No, I used to. I don't do it. I don't play that anymore.
what happened?
Honestly, I just stopped playing it. Although I found the cape I was talking about, that one to show you. For us it's the Wild Hunt cloak, but if you go to your but if you go to like your customization, like appearance customization, and go to class armor, it's probably gonna appear something else for you. But yeah, first it's like the Wild Hunt cloak. It is really fucking cool because it takes off my helmet. I mean, it takes off my hood.
Ooh, that's what's up.
And I really like hunters without hoods, right? It's just I hate the fact that it's either we get a really short cape, right? And you either get a really short cape and no hood, a really short cape and a hood, or no cape and hood. I kind of wish they just had a complete no cloak set. Instead of like half zero cloak, half cloaked.
If I were to be like a hunter, I would probably have like a full cape.
I'm going to get the old PSP.
I always wear a full
Sony
cape.
take
It's
all
just
the
that
games on the PSP.
it starts to get boring occasionally.
Yeah. Oh. So, wait, what was
You
JP
don't-
saying?
He says that he's going to get the old PSP before Sony takes all the games on the PSP. Oh damn!
I would say
Sony's-
that. Yeah, that's a smart
Sony's-
move. That's a
Sony's
smart
taking
move.
the games off of PSP. The fuck?
Yeah, that's when you know Sony is about to go off their rockers about that.
I mean, Sony's technically always been off their rocker. If you want to get technical, it's just that Sony off their rocker sells more than Microsoft on their rocker.
No. Well, wow, just wow.
Yep, it's not even. It was a straight Sony conversation about Mario throwing shade at Microsoft.
Oh,
And the thing is,
What?
I have reason to. Their naming convention is just so. Ugh. The original Xbox, it was just called Xbox. Then you had the Xbox 360. It
yeah.
was like, oh, alright, pretty cool. Then, instead of calling their Xbox, their original Xbox the Xbox One, calling their 360 the Xbox
You know
2,
they are about to shut down their
Right.
store on the PS3 and PSP.
and calling the Xbox One the Xbox 3, the Xbox One was the Xbox One. And plus it had a better project name, Project Scorpio.
I think I heard a little bit about
Check-
that.
Shut down their store on PS3 and PSP.
Well,
Honestly, that sucks for people who still own PS3s and still play them because they can't have enough money for a PS4.
yeah.
And honestly, it kind of sucks for people who have PlayStation, who have PSPs. But I'm gonna be honest, we basically still have PSPs if you have remote play on your phone.
Yeah, mine's just broke.
What? The remote play on your phone?
The PSP.
Oh, your PSP broke?
Yeah, between
I mean,
broke
my
or
sister's-
lost.
I mean, my sister still has hers, but she doesn't use it. That's funny too, because I just realized, going back to like the whole family drama that I was talking about yesterday.
Yeah.
My sister had the better shit than I did. I had a Nintendo DS, a Nintendo 3DS, and a 3DS XL. Guess what her portable consoles were?
What's that?
The PSP. And then she got a PS Vita.
Hey,
I'm still over here playing my fucking I'm still over here playing my Nintendos.